from a real estate point of view, I'm sure you've gone into houses for your first visit for pricing and you've seen baby blue bathrooms, shaggy carpets, and wood paneling on the walls. So you're thinking, oh boy, I'm going to have this listing forever, or I'm going to list it for a little bit less. If they're looking to downsize or right size or an exit strategy for their home, wouldn't you want to renovate it? Because if I'm moving into Beaconsfield and I'm paying 1.5 for my home, I don't want to have to come in and gut it. So maybe we can take out a reverse mortgage, renovate it, maximize my exit. So for your client, you're maximizing what money they're going to walk away with. For yourself, you're going to hold that home less time on the market. You're going to do less visits, and time for me is the most precious resource that we own because it's finite. Okay, we don't get more time, and you're going to be able to get a greater commission. Why? Because instead of having to haggle and sell it for 900 or 1.1, when I could go get 1.6 with it and increase my commission. And when you're saying, oh, it's not that much commission, for anybody who remembers Usain Bolt, the famous sprinter or most decorated sprinter of all time, he wasn't 8 times better than his competitor. He was 0.03 seconds better than number 2, who we have no clue who number 2 was, unless you're his family member. So to be the best real estate agent is maybe not getting 50 new listings. Maybe it's just I get an extra 2-3% commission or an extra 20-30K on every one. And that's a nice way to do it. Helping families for down payment. So I moved back. I live downtown. I moved back to the Il-Perot-Pécourt region. Why? Grandparents are cheap babysitters. However, when I had to enter the market, it was a lot more of a struggle than my parents. So thinking your West Island market, when I bought in Point Claire for 300K, now I might need 900K to buy in. Families are helping their young ones, especially with these difficult qualification times, with the stress tests and so on. Ask your first time buyers, do your parents or grandparents have a home? Can they help you get that down payment? You don't want to pay insurance. And Eric has products. If you go to 20% down payment, he can get you higher debt ratios and so on. Maybe your parents or grandparents can transfer some wealth to you. And while not being a financial expert, transferring your wealth before you die is a good strategy. Also for purchasing. So there's a couple of types of purchasing for retirees. First of all, there's the right sizing of home. So, okay, I sold my home in Point Claire for $900,000. However, I want to buy a condo. I don't want to be a renter. I want to buy a condo. Condos in Point Claire are about $500,000. So I'm only putting $400,000 back cash into my pocket. However, maybe on the purchase of that condo, I could use a reverse mortgage and keep a greater portion of that sale in my investment portfolio. I could give that to my financial planner and we can roll that money much better than sinking it back into wall. Also, look, I'm retired. I'm a snowboarder. I want a place up in Saint-Sauveur. They're not going to lend me money. It'll be very difficult to qualify. And also having a chalet, it's a nice, some of them might see as we can reunite the family at Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate and so on. We're talking March 21st. Snowbirds are starting to filter back into Canada. Mind you, today is not the perfect example, but weather is getting warmer. Summer's around the corner. The snowbirds are coming back. What if I came back and I saw this great little condo in Boca Raton? Great deal. I can buy it. How am I going to finance that condo? How am I going to buy that chalet up north? So you can use a reverse mortgage to help them do that purchase. Or even a vehicle. Once again, interest rates on vehicles, especially used vehicles, are sky high. Much better maybe to take it from the home and do it there. So there's a lot of reasons in the purchasing side that we can use this product. So why a reverse mortgage? We're not going to get in today out of respect for your time too much into the nitty gritty. We'll just touch a very high level. If ever you need more information, please reach out to Eric and we can even schedule 3 of us a call and we can go over it. But bottom line is, first of all, you don't have to make payments. Okay. So we'll lend you on the LTV of your home. We'll lend you a certain loan to value on your home and you can make payments. However, the payments usually are the struggle for retirees. You don't have to make payments and we'll look at the mechanism quickly of that. Okay. How do we get to the LTV? It's based on age, where you live, and the value of the home. Okay. Clients continue to own their home. There's been this myth that we own the home and we're not in the home business. We're a bank. We're in the interest business. Okay.